Hey everybody! We are back at Winchester Bay for another round of night crabbing, and today we've got first timer Whitney, star of the show. Hopefully we can get out here, put her onto a whole stack of crabs, and have the time of our lives. You gotta keep the bait toward the middle so the sea lions and seals can't rip it from the sides.
Oh,
or the crabs can't come and nibble at it from the side and not go in. So keep it in the middle.
oh, they go through this door.
Yeah, make sure all the doors are to the inside. Sometimes they get bent and are on the outside, and that doesn't help a thing.
Alright.
Watch your feet, make sure you're not tangled in the rope.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's a classic blunder.
Should I lower it? Because I don't know if I'm going to throw it right.
Oh, you're fine. Just toss it out a little bit. There you go.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, I hurt my hand a little bit.
Give it a little, sling it out a little bit. Very good. Oh, yeah. Well, you don't need to grab it once you sling it. That's where you're. That's where you're
going wrong.
Yeah, you're trying to stop it once you throw it. You don't. Okay. There's no need. But,
all right.
For this part, you're doing good. How's that feeling? It's got some weight to it? Oh my goodness, does it ever?
Yeah,
come on.
I felt like it was heavy.
You're gonna limit out tonight, Whitney. There's a monster in there. An absolute beast. Oh my goodness. Get him up, get him over the rail.
Okay.
Way to go, holy moly.
Oh, it's kind of heavy.
All right.
Let's grab this.
Yeah, that's a keeper right there. This one maybe. This one for sure. Not that one. Start able to stop. Oh, you got a keeper in there. You got two keepers in there, maybe three. Come on, Whitney. Come on, give it all you got.
Okay.
Oh, look at those two. Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that one.
All right, we're only gonna have to check if those are boys because they're huge. That's a keeper right there. Go ahead, bucket that. That's a girl.
Nice one.
Look at this monster over here. Oh man, he got me. There, this one's big.
And that's a
boy.
Boy, yes.
Oh, that's incredible.
All right, in the bucket, Whitney.
In the bucket.
Measure down.
Not expecting much. There's a few in there though.
Oh, those are some big ones, right?
Yeah, we got some nice ones. Just keep them going. There's a huge keeper in the bottom pot.
Yeah.
Look at this mess.
Yeah.
That one is a super jumbo.
Oh, that's awesome.
That one's off the scale. But this one is going to be off the scale by an inch.
Look at that.
Not even, yeah.
Wait, how do you do
wanna
this?
Hook it onto the, see the point there?
Okay.
Inside of the point to the inside of the point. And Oregon is the smallest one there. So if it touches anywhere, then you're good.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Darkness is falling.
It is.
Well, that looks like you're straining pretty hard. Oh yeah, you got a lot of crab in there.
Oh, Jesus.
Big ones. You got some keepers this time.
Okay.
You got some keepers. You getting worn out?
I am.
Oh yeah, I got 2 or 3 keepers in here.
Those are big.
That one looks like a girl, but that's a big boy.
Yeah, it is.
And that's a keeper too.
Okay.
Oh, we got some color in there for sure.
Oh, we lost one.
Oh, you got a big boy in there. Big boy. Looks like 1 or 2 huge ones.
Okay.
Give it the swing. Oh, another swing. All right, grab the cage, grab the cage. Bring it in. Oh, good job.
I'm excited.
Crushing it.
She's kind of got a rhythm there.
Getting worn out.
Okay. I might need some help.
There are a lot of small ones, but there's a big one.
Yeah, I see the big guy.
Wow.
There. Spooky. You got some weight to it?
It really does.
Excellent.
Oh.
I don't think you're gonna get that one up.
Nope, I'm not.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That one's a girl.
Oh, it is.
A lot of girls here. What are your impressions of night crabbing, Whitney?
I'm having the best time. Oh my god, we got so much crab.
What are we at now?
We need 3 more, so we're at 21?
You got it.
All right, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get them, Whitney. Let's get them. We're looking for 2 more crab?
3 more crab.
3 more crab. Oh boy, that looks hefty.
Yeah.
Looks like a... Oh, it's deep down there, isn't it?
Oh boy. Oh yeah, there's a party.
Oh, there's a huge one.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Oh, you got a huge one. You got it. That is another massively full pot.
Jeez.
This is what we're talking about here. We're gonna get it out of this one. We're gonna get it out of that one. Look at that boy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that one's big.
Yes. Okay, this one.
You got a big one?
Oh yeah. Absolute.
Oh,
Couple of them.
that one.
Couple.
Jeez. Massive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, check it out. That was an incredible night of crabbing. Maybe the best night of crabbing I've ever had off the docks. First timer Whitney comes out, kicks a lot of butt, and we pulled in 2 full limits of some really great crab. She got pretty worn out in the process, and what she didn't know is while she was busy dreaming away, I took advantage of my own insomnia and went out and pulled another limit of wumbo crab early this morning. So we're back to the smoking hot valley. It's time to get these things rinsed off and steam them up, and then the feast is on. So I definitely ate a bunch of crab right out of the shell, but there's still plenty left, so now it's time to have some fun. I'm making this classic and delicious crab rangoon that everyone's gonna love, so let's get started. So the only 2 ingredients you really need for this filling are cream cheese and crab. And most restaurants are going to use imitation crab, and a very small amount of it at that. Sometimes it's just straight cream cheese. But in either case, it's not really enough for the flavor of the crab to cut through the cream cheese. I like to use at least the same amount of crab as I do cream cheese, or even up to double the crab as I do cream cheese. I want to get some really good crabbiness out of these. So this is all you really need, but you can add in all kinds of other flavors. I'm going to add in a little finely diced green onion and also a little bit of white sugar just to kind of enhance the sweetness of the crab. Sometimes I like to add in a little bit of sesame oil, but be careful if you want to do that because it's got a very strong flavor and you can kind of lose the crab in it if you add too much. A dash of Worcestershire sauce is really common in these recipes, and I think a little chopped jalapeno would be really nice in there too. There's really no such thing as authentic, so you make your own Rangoon rules. I'm just going to be making a small batch of these today, so I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese. That's 1/2 of a standard brick of cream cheese, and of course this will be easier if you take that out of the refrigerator an hour or so ahead of time and let it soften up a little bit, but that's not totally necessary, and you're just going to have to work a little harder if you forget to do that. In addition to the cream cheese, I've got 6 ounces of that fresh crab that we just got. I've got 2 green onions and a teaspoon of white sugar. So I'm just gonna finely slice up these green onions and then I'm gonna mash all of this together. Don't worry about trying to keep lumpy crab in here. You really want to mash this together well. If you want big lumps of crab in your Rangoon, just save some chunks off to the side and pop one in there right before you wrap them up. Now we'll just do a quick check for flavor. Really nice. I'm just gonna add in a small pinch of salt. That's about half a teaspoon. Perfect. For wrapping these up today, I'm using the standard store-bought wonton wrappers. I suppose I could sit here and make my own wonton wrappers, but I can't think of a single good reason why I'd want to do that. Honestly, nobody's doing that. I mean, look at the picture on the cover. That's what these things are for. Now, to form our little Rangoon, just take one of the wonton wrappers, and you get a pretty good dollop of this filling in there. Probably close to a tablespoon. And plop that right down in the middle of that wrapper. Now, just using your finger and some water, run around and moisten all four edges of that wrapper. No brush needed, no egg wash needed, just a finger and some good old tap water. Now, let's see here. Squeeze together these two corners, and then these two corners. Now, push everything all up to the middle over the top of that filling, and squeeze all those edges closed. And you're on your way. And now I'm gonna take these outside to deep fry them because I don't really like deep frying inside. And they're not gonna take very long because the filling and everything is already cooked, so I'm really just looking to heat those through and crisp up the wrappers. So maybe 5 minutes at 350 degrees. Now let's see how we did. And of course, you're gonna always find these served with some kind of sweet and tangy pinkish red sauce. Oh yeah. Check out that bite. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. What can I say? It's a classic. But this one has a whole lot of crab flavor, so it's gonna be a lot better than the stuff you get with your takeout. That was an awesome night of crabbing. We got our limits, but best of all, I brought a new person into the game, and Whitney totally dug it. Once you put in the time and the effort to get good at something, and you've gotten through the phase of catching the most or the biggest or achieved whatever goal you set out to do, the best thing you can do is to pass what you've learned on to someone else. Now that is kind of the whole point of this channel. So get out there, get yourself a mess of crab and have the time of your life, then make yourself a meal to remember. Thanks for watching.
There we go.